interested in the weapon aspect of it, I think. Which I guess depending how you use it, a weapon can be a tool and a tool can be a weapon. Example, an axe. You know?
I see that traveling man. He might have something we need.
Ballistas.
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
So that was a treasure. I thought it was. Damn, there's actually quite a bit. Alright, first, this one. Oh, that's one of the things I can stick on my chest.
This structure used to be dormant. Barely visible.
We need to improve the gauntlet first to be able to crush this.
Okay, so there's clearly some kind of upgrade I'm missing. Alright, let's go talk to the lady.
This structure used to be dormant. Barely visible in the rock.
Now it's glowing when I'm here. Coincidence? I think not.
Get those cuffs off my wrists, right?
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you. You remember me, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right. Keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you I'm innocent.
Ooh, another treasure chest. Iron dye? Okay, good. So there's a lot more stuff to the game then. Ooh, I was actually wondering how I was gonna get back to here.
If you have time, you could help honor the fallen. Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I already found an emblem. I thought it might belong to the knights.
This one, I knew her well. I'll make sure to bring it to her husband. The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Okay, so there's more out there.
Everything is in turmoil. Who knows?
I wish I could be more confident in the knights. We want the same thing, yes. But we don't agree on our means, and how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that odd gauntlet. I hope Valerie can make use of it. Perhaps I'm wasting my time with all this, but I have to restrain myself. Change takes time. I have to be patient.
So she was here at one point.
I have so we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can
What
I
you got?
see your wares?
My pleasure. I am running low on Arcus game pieces. Those will fetch a nice sum, and we will both be happy if you can sell me. Happy to buy this. I'm always near for a great deal. Well,
No time to talk. I want to trade.
I am running low on Arcus game pieces. Those will thank. I'm always near for a great deal.
I'm constantly just getting what's it called, the dyes and stuff.
Greetings. I could use your help.
It's the
With
same
what?
voice as the other guy.
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
Okay.
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already.
Alright.
You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
I'll look for people who are willing to train.
Our resources are plenty.
You're writing a
We would
play, so to
benefit by
speak?
using them to polish
it's
our
about a
essence
valiant
stones.
doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. Please refrain from going any further. We don't know whether any rocks might still fall down.
What's over here? Where am I? Okay, what's this? Oh, wow. Map markers. Okay. So let me go back up then. So there's some things I can't do because I don't have the crystals or anything. Fair enough.
I miss you.
They
You
just
were
keep
so
coming. Don't tell anyone, but I don't think we
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp.
Did you also come here to tell us to go back to our camp and stay put?
All the others do.
No, go,
Sorry for my behavior earlier. We're tired of sitting around and feeling useless.
Perhaps we are.
Sorry for my behavior earlier.
Perhaps we are.
Alright, well, I was gonna be like, yo, go join the thing. I don't know. Can't just normally walk downstairs, huh? Ooh, another whisper. Or echo.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
I guess I know where we're going after this, huh? The sunken city.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
Nice, Splinter.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
There you go.
I have dyes of the highest quality.
Don't distract
No one
the
else
smith.
offers them.
We need new equipment.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Yeah, what you got, dude? Straw cover. Oh, this could be cool looking. Do you want anything? No. Alright.
Stop right there.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
So tired. I've been on double shifts ever since the refugees arrived.
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Oh, that means he's not really a witness then. Man, that sucks. Soup maker.
I can't talk right now. Got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
Fair enough. See it.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise, the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst.
These paintings.
The knights. In their prime.
Oh, cool. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Lamenting.
Could I speak to you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
What is that you're playing?
Arcus. An ancient game of tactics and guile.
Oldest game in the world,
Chess.
some say. Thelos on one side, the mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt the tale is little more than a way to solidify the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
It's chess. What you want, girl?
Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Okay.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Damn.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder. Empathize. Smile. For them and for myself.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
Here to preserve history. True history, not some shit someone's made up. I gotta go to the grave site.
Thanks for the trade. I let the suspect go as promised.
Don't disturb the dead. The fallen deserve that. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
No, I'm still looking.
Me no. Did find someone new.
McGavick. This must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
Yeah, there's another one down.
Purge took place 10 years ago.
Training to survive. Find volunteers for start. Yeah, there's one more somewhere. Yeah, I'm going back to that. To the mother now.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
Damn. Just gave me a lot of shit. Alright.
You're here.
Yes, I am.
The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with, he's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
The gauntlet is stable now. I made sure of it.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high
Told you that's gonna be the next place we go.
expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Okay, so the Knight's emblems, I think I can find them all over the Mont Salar. So I'm assuming it's not just where I came from. From beliefs to trust. Okay, but this one says around the fortress. So I'm gonna look around for some people. But knowing the way the games are laid out, I was over there. Oh, what's over here?
I have dyes of the highest quality.
We got the word. You may enter.
Okay, so that is the way through. Right? So it won't be that way. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't be a dumbass. That's my job. Hence the name, Stupid Doofus, logging off.